Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's Fallout 4 Survival Guide. So we are with the railroad right now. We're gonna be doing Boston After Dark. I think we're gonna take Deacon, but I have brought Valentine with me just so we can get extra likes, I think. But Drama Boys just walked up to me and just said Tom needs me. Tinker Tom. So we'll deal with that in a second.
The ammo should have some real oomph to it. Me and the boys been working on it. Tiny little package, but a hell of a big kit.
Is it safe?
You say safe? Yeah, man. I mean,
That's a railroad rifle.
the math looks tight.
I don't need some help.
Whoa! Terry? Where's Terry? Oh, yeah. Too much nitroglycerin. Back to the drawing
You really
board.
walk the Freedom Trail?
Hey there.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensor. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told Dez I could count on you. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like you know who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
I'll take good care of Mila.
She's got a lot of sensitive components. So be gentle, all right? I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Yeah, so that's basically, you'll just keep doing that. There'll be like, I don't know, like 15, 20 that you do, I think, can't remember. But yeah.
Some of the people you meet will be Institute replacements, synth duplicates, so be careful what you say. Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Yeah. Go on then.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Huh. Deacon. You two taking care of some official business?
Mr. Valentine, you flatter me.
Okay, that didn't suit. I'm gonna send Valentine just to Red Rock again. I'm not gonna do that with Deacon, I'm always gonna send him back here. Because if I really want to be fickle about it, I can just... Anyway, so we're going to be doing Boston After Dark. This is a quest that's going to take over a couple episodes, probably. Because they've just... it happens over time as you're doing the railroad quest. So basically, I'm just going to call this Railroad Quest Part 1. Okay?
Diamond City thinks it's got a lock on trade in the Commonwealth, but watch out for... Somebody had security issues.
So, if you can remember the tutorial for Railroad, they use dead drops, which are placed in mail boxes, and they're kind of just basically things like messages. Compartmentalization, as Desmond calls it. Where are we? Stockton's. Now let's go back to Bunker Hill.
Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
I know that suit. You're one of those people who lives underground.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in
I'm
the shop.
supposed to feel, the more paranoid I get.
I was expecting someone a bit more armed. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
And we're all about making good trade routes.
Exactly. My
Yeah, he will
current
like that.
package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
Cool. So secure the rendezvous site. Shit. Just gotta do it. So best thing I say is go this way.
Seems we have a tail. Don't look. We're back in business. Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest. Hey. This is first mistake. Last mistake. Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
That's why we do all this. To give you a better life.
You really...
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
You might want to
Hey,
wipe the
H2.
blood off anything you
Mr.
find
Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
There we go.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Whisper, right? And my man Deacon, still with the same old face? What? It's been 3 whole months. You're getting slow.
there. I keep meaning to go to the face doctor, but who has the time, right?
I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
I told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders? Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah, I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
Sorry, but you'll just distract everybody.
Hey!
You killed him!
You're done looting up. I'll be up ahead.
Right, you may want to get a grenade out.
What the fuck was that?
I heard something. There you are. Win. Someone there. Yeah, dummy. You're nervous, but I don't think
You safe, H2? You gotta keep moving.
Which way?
Hi, Rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first. And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. And Deacon. Try not to give the rookie too much shit. Deacon may be a terrible liar, but it always pays to have him on your side. Later.
Cool. Deacon liked that. And now we have found Triconderoga. Why couldn't it just be Triconda? Seems smart to me. We will just pop to the 4-leaf fish packing plant just to kind of show you where to go. These are actually really difficult. Like, it's like kind of difficult to find where to put them. I mean, not for the 4-leaf fish packing plant, but for like they'll all of a sudden like tell you a location. You've never heard of it. Even if you have, you've got to try and find a way up there, and they're kind of like these puzzles to try and get all the way up to the top, because you've got to go through this elevator, swap to that building, then go up and then go back over to the other building. It's kind of... So what you want to do is you want to go this way. Ignore them, I can't be arsed. So you're gonna go over to this edge, drop it just like that, and then oh shit, oh my god, I just missed it. Oh shit, oh, it'll load us right, don't worry. Fuck, bollocks. It's alright, we're good. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Come on. Jesus. Oh my god. Well, you saw what we had to do. So we'll just go back to Railroad HQ. Tinker Tom will probably call us.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great
Carrington.
things from
Heavy's
Whisper.
bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
I'll get it done.
Details await at the dead drop.
Sure. Desdemona.
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it that way.
Hey.
What is it?
You really walk the freedom.
You got a real knack for construction.
By yourself.
Okay, so just for this, I'm just doing the thing again. We need to go to the full leaf fish packing thing, and we need to get the dead drop. Jesus. Alright, I'll fast travel to the Peabody House in Quincy. Alright, turn. Let's get to this dead drop. Back off. Why? Even though you have completely emptied out Quincy of all its gunners, and I mean every single one. Fuck, every single one died. There still apparently is more. It annoys me. Dead drop. Augusta report. Determine the status of Augusta safe house. Augusta report. Where is Augusta?
Augusta is still dark. Location enclosed. Exercise extreme caution.
Augusta is there. Alright, we'll go to the Cambridge police station. Okay, so Augusta is this way. Is that right? Yeah. Go around this way. I never really explored this area that much. I mean, I did a few times, but... Do you know what I find so funny about this? Is that... Augusta is right next to the CIT ruins, which is where I swear to God it's around here the CIT ruins are, but yeah, it's right where the Institute is. So like they've literally got a safe house above the Institute. Run! Fucking coming for me. Hates blood bugs. So you need to get into the door around here. There's a massive... Okay. You die. You die. You die. You... Alright. Kendall Hospital. Where the fuck is the door? It's annoying. Now we've got 100 ghouls coming for us.
We were fighting just a moment ago, right? We should tell them that.
That looks spooky. Right, lantern. Enter into Kendall Hospital. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Ooh. So Deacon, he loves when you do railroad quests, of course, and there's a lot of likes you can get with him, as you've seen just in this video and in the previous ones when we were joining the railroad, things like that. But he also likes it both. He's the only companion which does this, who likes it when you both hack and pick locks. So you kind of like can really double it a bit, which is really, really good. Bonk.
Nice.
I'm not going to open that door because it leads nowhere.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, man, please don't be Ferals again. Who? End of the line.
Who's there?
It just opens to that and you can't get through.
Fun with you ain't dull. I said, we got fun time incoming. Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Grenade! Time to reel him in.
But I think
Just die!
you almost got away with that. You sure do a lot of that. Winning, that is.
Right, you need to go where this book terminal is and go up the door. Oh, excuse me. Fell over there.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Ooh, right in the nether regions. So, as you can see, which is highly dangerous, they've got lighting in an enclosed building, but they have railroad agents. They must have emptied it out. Must have been raiders then, but it's still not showing that we found out, even though there's raiders here. But again, raiders are actually notorious for just overtaking places which, you know, may not be, or there's a synth. So perhaps this wasn't raiders. Maybe they just saw an opportunity of an empty building with a bunch of dead guys in it and thought, hey, you know what, we'll take this over. And let's hope the former, not the latter.
Going up. Sixth floor. What the?
Ah, man, come back. I was having fun.
Shit, lost them.
What is with raiders and doing that? Are they that bored? Go fucking take an overdose of psycho, why don't you?
Time's up. Think you can win this?
Wrong move, pal. Company incoming. God damn it. If we're running, you're doing it without me.
Advance to lock so that I'll get another like from Deacon.
Got it.
You having fun?
I was
huh?
spend the day with you, and then you had to ruin it.
You had to ruin it. I can't even do it. It's such a cool way of saying that. Anyway, down we go.
Don't make you nervous, but I don't think
What the fuck was that?
this shouldn't take long. I heard something. Really? So close. Let's see if they left anything useful for us. Seems we have.
Alright, so I'm going to sit down and wait 2 hours. Because that's how long you have to wait between picking locks. And I'm going to pick this one. And I'm also going to sit again just in case there is another one that we need to do.
Nice.
Across station, last update.
We are under attack. Repeat, we are under... My God. Listen, Augusta's not gonna make it. They're gonna be here any second. They knew exactly where we were. Help.
Well, that's not good. So, there's a little bit about here that most people don't realize, or for them they kind of get stuck. So it's not going to show up when you do it, but as soon as you like get down, then you'll see it. Yay! So yeah, Deathclaw will pop out. So that's what they've been using this for, is like a cage. What you'll have to do is, if you can't face off against it easy enough or quick enough, or you accidentally just fall down completely, what you need to do is you need to get this.
Great. I didn't need to have more children.
Anymore. So you click that, or you just take that because you want it. You need to get all the way back around here, open this, and then flip the switch. Run all the way around. But just be aware, he can still follow you. Okay, so just get that. He can still follow you.
We've been traveling for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
Now's a good time.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
The feeling's mutual.
I gotta say, you make it look easy, but you have some built-in advantages. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
When the switchboard went sideways, some people lost family as well as comrades. That's gotta be tough. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
That's interesting.
That's one word for it. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
For one, that's not what recall codes do. Recall codes, it's because I know this, it knocks you out. It doesn't reveal shit about the Institute. So he's bullshitting you straight away if you didn't catch on. But you can demand proof or appreciate the trust.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
Alright, you got me. No fooling you, huh? Don't take it personally. I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that has people back home he wants to protect. Then again, maybe not.
Why?
Is that really why you lied to me?
I'm supposed to be showing you the ropes in the railroad. So let's just say this is lesson, well, whatever number we're at. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement working for the Institute. The bitch of the problem is recognizing the 90% of the time someone's on the up and up, and the 10% of the time you're being played.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Cool. Let's speak to Carrington.
You never met a synth before Glory.
No, not what I know.
Augusta Safe House was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of files to be put out.
And then Pam wants to speak to us.
Confirmed. Agent Whisper has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: a new distribution center needs to be established.
I get to set up a new base? That's cool.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant to this conversation. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Ooh, Spectacle Island. Cool. Usually they set you up on a ship, but Spectacle Island is the biggest settlement they have, and it is literally that entire island, which takes me ages to build on. Well, that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode, because we are almost out of time. And Spectacle Island is actually very difficult to get, but we'll do so. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is Belle, and goodbye.